We're going to start standing on the top of our mat, toes together and heels slightly apart. Finding a good posture, inhale your arms up to mountain pose. Exhale, thumbs to heart. Inhale, send your fingertips in front of you, arms straight. Exhale, hands back to heart. Inhale, bring them up, shoulders down, biceps by ears. Exhale, bring them down. Inhale, bring them forward. Exhale, core tight as you bring the heels of the hands back in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale out. Exhale back. Inhale, bring your arms up to mountain. As you exhale, you're going to find a fold, hands at heart center, strong core. Drop the head. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands and step it back into your plank pose. Exhale, push it down. Inhale, pull up, upward facing dog. Bending into the knees, sending your hips back, setting up for tabletop, knees underneath hips, hands underneath shoulders. You're going to inhale, drop your belly, raise your head. Exhale into your cat, round your spine, look in between your legs. Inhale, moving into cow pose, looking up, collarbone wide. Exhale, back into your cat. Inhale, drop your belly, pull your shoulders back, neck as long as you look up. Exhale, round the spine into your cat spine. Inhale, come back into your cow. Exhale, find your downward facing dog. Starting to pedal out the knees. Maybe you're going to sway the body side to side, whatever feels good to you. I like to come up onto my heels, lift my toes, drop my elbow to knee. Get comfortable in your down dog here. Shake out the head, hands are shoulder width distance apart, feet are hip width distance apart. We're going to inhale, bend your right foot back behind you, foot flexed. Exhale as you pull your knee into your chest, send it through right in between the hands. We're going to set up for airplane arms, so inhale, send your arms back behind you. Exhale, bring them forward in front of you, biceps by ears. Inhale, send them back. Exhale, bring them forward. Inhale, send them back. Exhale, up by the ears. Inhale, pull up towards crescent lunge. Exhale here. Inhale here. Exhale to warrior two. We're going to move into legs, getting into some squats here. So inhale into your star. Exhale into your horse, elbows by hips. Inhale, star, pointing your toes. Exhale, heels in as you move into horse. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, elbows in. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, elbows in. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, horse. Inhale, last time, reach tall. As you exhale, warrior two to the back of your mat. Inhale, send it into your reverse warrior. Exhale, we plant the hands and bring that right foot up behind us. Exhale, bring it into your Shiva squat. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we squat. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift, strong core. Exhale, bring it in, knee to nose. Sending it back, long behind you into your low lunge. Setting up for runner's lunge, you're going to bring your left foot out, point your right toes, setting them down. Both hands are on the inside of your left foot, and your left ankle is right underneath your left knee. Some may move onto their forearms. That's where I like to hang out. You're pushing your right hip towards the mat. Some you can stay on the hands, and if you do stay on the hands, stay on your fists. So ball up the hands and come onto the top of the knuckles. Hang your head, close your eyes, and catch your breath. This yoga sequence is more for moderate, advanced yogis. So really breathe deep through these. Take it slower if you need to. But this is really more about getting a workout and then stretching long in the muscles. Here in our runner's lunge, we're getting deep into the hips, the hamstrings, and the quads. Relax the hands if you're on your forearms. Then inhale, coming up, tucking the back toes. Working into your pyramid pose just by straightening out that front leg. Now we are only in pyramid for a little while. You're going to bend into your front knee, move into your warrior two, and up into your star pose, pointing your toes. Exhale, heels in into your horse. Keep your hands where we are. Now we're going to just stretch our arms. Inhale, bring them out. Exhale, pull them in. 2 more times. Inhale, out. exhale in. Inhale out, exhale in. Now turning the back foot straight, warrior 2 to the front of your mat. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down and send your back leg back. Ekapada is an option for the booty, for the leg. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Hips are high, heels are low. Inhale your left leg up to the sky. Exhale as you pull through, setting yourself up for airplane. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. We're switching breaths this side around. Inhale up. Exhale back. Really keep the back straight. Inhale up. Exhale, we come back and inhale, lift into crescent. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, we're going to bring both hands up, finding our star and horse. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we bring it back into horse. Inhale, lift. Exhale, horse. Inhale, lift. Exhale, heels in, sit low. Inhale, lift. Exhale, horse. Now stay in your horse. You're here in your horse. Take your time. Find what works for you. I like to move side to side. I like to dip my shoulders. You can find with the hands on the knees, you're sitting deeper. You can kind of bounce around. Feel the hips. See where you're most comfortable, where you get the biggest stretch. Roll the shoulders down away from the ears. Find a good long spine here. Inhale, we're going to come back into warrior 2, facing the back of our mat. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, as we plant the hands, we're going to inhale, Shiva squats. Inhale, lifting your back leg for 5 Shiva squats. Exhale, knee to knee. Inhale, up. Exhale, squat. Inhale, up. Exhale, crunch the belly. Inhale, up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up. Exhale, in. Inhale, send that back leg far behind you. As you set up for runner's lunge, right leg goes out to the right side of the mat. You're going to drop your left knee, point your left toes. As you set up, make sure you're aligned properly in your front foot. Forearms if you did so last time. Maybe you're hanging out on the wrists. Wherever you are, you're dropping the head, relaxing that little tiny muscle right in between the eyebrows. Start to slow down the breath. Make the breath long, breathe into the hips. Remember, we're pressing the left side of the hip towards the mat. Stretching long, giving our legs a good break. And just dive back into the breath. This is where the loose hips come into play. You're going to inhale your hands back onto the mat. Tuck your back toes, engage your back leg as you work yourself into your warrior 2 legs. And then walk yourself into your pyramid, dropping your head towards your straight or slightly bent front knee. We're here in pyramid just for a slight bit. We're going to bend into our front knee. Instead of coming into star, we're going to work right into horse. Elbows in, sit low. Inhale, straighten your arms. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, straight. Exhale, in. These yogi arms is what we want. Inhale, straight. Exhale, in. Holding here. Inhale up to star as you reach towards your warrior 2. Plant both hands, sending the left foot back into Ekapada. Exhale into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, send your hips back. We're going to move into our tabletop. Inhale to your cow back. Exhale, round the spine and drop the hips to the heels. We're going to reach back, grabbing onto the heels, pinkies in. Round that spine, lift the hips and come onto the crown of the head for rabbit pose. Holding, stretching the shoulders, breathing. Exhale, slowly lower the hips and hands by the knees as you press yourself up. We're going to move the hips to one side. Doesn't matter which side you're sitting. I'm going to face you guys. Now we're going to start with the right foot, placing that underneath, and then the left foot on top. This is double pigeon here, so a little bit more of an intense hip stretch. The knee may come up, and that's okay. We're going to sit with meditation mudra, dominant hand on top, rolling the shoulders back. Sitting up nice and tall. My collarbones are wide. I'm giving a lot of length in my lungs to breathe. sending that breath long. Now there are a lot of options to feel this deep into the hips. Some like to sit up tall, some like to lean back onto their forearms. What I'm going to do is place my opposite elbow on top of my top knee and stretch my top arm over. This way I'm getting a side stretch. There's always this option just to weave that hand through. You just want to make it really heavy on that top knee. You're going to feel it super deep in the hip if you do so. Find whatever works. Hold this for however long you want. Now we're going to inhale the hands behind us, looking up, and then folding over, getting that slight shoulder stretch. Releasing the hands. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, release the hips. We're going to switch sides, left leg on bottom, right leg on top. Again, the knee may come up, and that's okay. But I want you to roll the shoulders back, finding that meditation mudra. Sit up nice and tall, elbows by hips. That long chain of breath moving up and down the lungs. We want to find this breath before we start folding and crunching in the side body. Getting comfortable here, finding the hips are opening with every exhale. We're going to place our right elbow on top of our right knee. Hanging out here, bring the top arm up and over, stretching the side body. Maybe weaving the hand through, bringing a lot of weight on that right knee if it feels right for you. It's a deep one. Some like to maybe stretch forward instead of pulling the shoulders back or reaching long, spiderwebbing the fingertips as you can see in the video. Dropping the head. Inhale, we come up. Now you're going to peace finger your toes. Index and middle fingers are going to grab the big toes. You're going to widen those hips out, sit up nice and tall, shoulders are back, just like boat pose. And then maybe you're going to play with it. Heels in, heels out. Using your bicep muscles to pull the legs closer to the torso. Working our way into butterfly, placing the soles of the feet together as you inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Staying here if you'd like. I'm going to say namaste. Thanks for joining me in class today. I hope to see you again soon.